Hello students, today I welcome you all on behalf of Rasa International School. Today we will continue our topic of class 8th science chapter number 11, force and pressure. In this video we will discuss about action of two or more forces on a body, okay? And apart from that we will discuss and understand about pressure and its application in our day-to-day life and the pressure exerted by liquids. So, today we will discuss the pressure exerted by solids as well as liquids and their application in our day-to-day life. So, let us start with first force and pressure, and today we will mainly discuss about the force which creates the pressure. That is, force per unit area is your pressure. Now, today we will discuss the action of two or more forces, okay, on a body. So, let us consider a game tug of war. Okay, in this, what two teams are there which pull the rope on their side. Okay, as you can see in the figure over here, there are two teams, team A and team B. They are pulling the rope, one on this side and other one on this side. So now what is actually happening? By the application of force, where this knot will move either on the left side or on the right side. Let us see and discuss about that. So consider a game of tug of war in which two teams pull the rope from two different directions, in which the direction which the rope move, किस डायरेक्शन में रोप मूव करेगा. ओके, सो व्हेन बोथ द टीम अप्लाई द सेम अमाउंट ऑफ फोर्स अगेंस्ट ईच अदर, अगर दोनों टीम एक जैसी फोर्स लगाएंगे, देन द इक्वल अमाउंट ऑफ फोर्स इन द अपोजिट डायरेक्शन, द रोप डज नॉट मूव इन एनी डायरेक्शन. मीन्स जो रोप है वो वहीं का वहीं रहेगा, वो किसी भी डायरेक्शन में मूव नहीं करेगा. वाई? बिकॉज फ्रॉम द बोथ साइड द इक्वल फोर्स इज applied from the team A and team B. The net force produced by the forces does not change the direction of motion of the rope. जो net force produce हुई है means by the addition, that is, of the two opposite forces which are equal, the net force is zero because the two forces are equal and opposite in direction by team A and team B. So in this case both the forces balance each other. As the both forces are equal, they balance each other as they are being equal but in opposite direction as of team A and team B. The two forces acting on the object are said to be balanced force if the net effect produced by all of them on the object is zero. Means जो A टीम जो फोर्स लगा रही है और जो बी टीम फोर्स लगा रही है, अगर उन दोनों की वैल्यू बराबर है, मींस मैग्नीट्यूड बराबर है, लेट अस से the force produced by the first team, that is A, is 5 Newton and the other team is also producing 5 Newton. So A is applying 5 Newton in this direction and B is applying the 5 Newton in this direction. So the net force at the rope is 0. Okay, so the net effect is 0 as the forces are equal but opposite in direction. The balance force does not change the state of body. Means if the body is in the state of rest or is in the state of motion, the balance force will not affect the state of the body. Okay. However, if the team applies more force, okay, than the other team, suppose A is applying more force than B, then what will happen? The rope will move towards the side of A. In other case where B is applying more force and A is less, then the rope will move towards the side of team B. So the rope start moving towards the direction of the team with greater force. तो जो टीम ज़्यादा फोर्स लगाएगी, रोप उसकी डायरेक्शन में मूव करने लगेगा और that team will win. Okay. So here the net effect produced by the force change the direction of motion of the rope. अब जो फोर्स अनइक्वल है दोनों साइड से, तो क्या होगा, रोप का मोशन में चेंज होगा, किसमें, फोर्स चेंजेस द डायरेक्शन ऑफ मोशन ऑफ द रोप. इन दिस केस The force are said to be unbalanced force. इस केस में क्या बोला जाएगा उनको? Unbalanced force. If the net effect produced by the two forces on an object not zero, is not zero, then the forces are said to be unbalanced and the unbalanced force change the state of body. अगर वो रेस्ट में है तो मोशन में आ जाएगा और मोशन में है तो हो सकता है रेस्ट में या फिर उसकी स्पीड में चेंज आ जाए. लाइक दैट वी हैव डिस्कस्ड अबाउट द इफेक्ट ऑफ फोर्सेस. ओके, नाउ लेट अस परफॉर्म एन एक्टिविटी which shows the net force increase if the two different force act on the same body in the same direction. Means अगर किसी बॉडी के ऊपर एक कोई बॉडी है A, अगर उस पे सेम डायरेक्शन में कोई दो फोर्स लग रही हैं, सपोज लेट अस से फोर्स 1 एंड फोर्स 2, तो जो नेट फोर्स होगी वो बढ़ जाएगी. मीन्स उन दोनों का एडिशन होगा. सो देखते हैं इस एक्टिविटी में. लेट अस सी. Okay, so we see an activity over here. We consider an object. Okay, so the object we have object A. Suppose the F1 force is of 5 Newton and the other force is of 10 Newton. As they both are acting in the same direction, that is this direction, so the both forces will add on and the net force on the object is 15 Newton. Okay, so suppose two person are pushing a car, then the speed of the car will be different if they push alone. Yes or no? So if person A and person B are pushing a car, okay, so they are applying two different forces. If they apply together the same force on the car will move faster. Why? The force of them is being in the same direction, that is why they get added up as in this case. Okay, now we are moving towards the next topic, that is pressure. And what is pressure is, in simple way we consider pressure, okay, as force per unit area. Pressure is force per unit area. This is the formula for pressure, and we will discuss this with the help of definition and with the help of examples of our day-to-day life. So let us first consider an example where we use a knife, okay, to cut different articles. Okay, so let us say we have studied about the force and its effects in previous section. Now what we have to do is we let us learn about the factors on which the effect of force depend. A child kicked gently the football. Another child kicks the same football very hard. तो एक बच्चा एक फुटबॉल को किक कर रहा है, एक कम फोर्स से और एक ज़्यादा फोर्स से. So what will happen? In which instant or in which case will the football cover the greater distance? Obviously, in which the child kick it harder. Yes or no? Okay. So the weight of a body or an object, the weight of body or an object is the force with which it is pulled by the earth towards its center. तो जो एक वेट होता है ऑब्जेक्ट का या बॉडी का, वो क्या होता है, जिस फोर्स से, जिस ग्रेविटेशनल पुल से वो ऑब्जेक्ट अर्थ के सेंटर की तरफ अट्रैक्ट हो रहा है. इट इज ऑल्सो a measure of the force the object will exert on a surface over which it placed. So greater the weight of an object, greater will be the force applied by it on the surface. जितना ज़्यादा किसी ऑब्जेक्ट का वेट होगा उतनी ज़्यादा वो फोर्स उस जिस सरफेस पे वो है उसके ऊपर लगाएगा, अप्लाई करेगा. So you will observe that the 10 kg sphere creates a great depression on the mattress than the 5 kg sphere. These observation indicates that a large force has a great impact on the object it is acting upon. Thus, the impact of the force also depends on the area over which it is being applied. मीन्स अगर दो स्फेयर है हमारे पास, एक 10 kg का और एक 5 kg का, तो 10 kg का स्फेयर ज़्यादा डिप्रेशन क्रिएट करेगा जिस सरफेस पे वो प्लेस्ड है, एज कंपेयर टू द डिप्रेशन क्रिएट बाय द 5 kg ऑफ स्फेयर. ओके, so let us find out this why it is been happening, and does the impact of the force depend upon the area over which it is being applied. क्या फोर्स का इम्पैक्ट डिपेंड करता है कि कितने एरिया पे वो अप्लाई हो रहा है? अगर yes, तो we will find out how it is being dependent. So let us see. Here we have an activity where in activity number 3, take a knife and a potato. So we take a knife and a potato, make a cut in the potato with the sphere, okay, with the sharp knife. So we take the knife and from the sharp edge we are cutting the potato. Okay, so now turn it over and use the blunt edge, means जो sharp end नहीं है उस end से उस potato को cut करने की कोशिश करिए. In which case you will have to apply more force or more effort in the blunt edge or from the sharp edge. Obviously from the blunt edge we have to apply the more force to cut the potato. So explanation of this is the sharp edge of the knife has smaller area. जो sharp edge है knife का उसका क्या है, smaller area है than that of the blunt edge. So the force applied by the sharp edge act over a smaller area on the potato. This shows that the force has greater impact if it is act over a smaller area. इससे हमें पता चलता है कि अगर smaller area पे force लगाई जाए तो उसका impact ज़्यादा होगा, और उतनी force अगर larger area पे लगाई जाए तो उसका impact कम होगा. So the impact of the same amount of force decreases if it is being act over a larger area. Okay, so how to find out that pressure? So we use this formula as we have studied, that pressure is dependent on force and area. So pressure is force per unit area. Force per unit area. To estimate the impact of force, we calculate the force acting on a unit area. Force acting on a unit area. Greater the force acting on a unit area, greater will be the impact. The force acting normally on a unit area of a surface is called pressure. So pressure is force per unit area. It is calculated by dividing the force by the area over which the force is acting. Okay, so the representation is over here. So it has been concluded that higher the force on a smaller area, okay, or you can say if we have a constant force on a smaller area, the impact will be more, and the same force is applied on a larger area, the impact will be less. So what is the SI unit of pressure? So the SI unit of pressure is Pascal. Okay, and it has been named after the French scientist who, okay, so it is a tribute to that scientist, and on the name of him the unit of pressure is given, that is Pascal. Now when we say the pressure is 1 Pascal, the pressure is 1 Pascal, so we know that pressure is force upon area. If we say pressure force is 1 unit and area is also 1 unit, then pressure is also 1 Pascal. Is this clear? So this can be done with the help of, and this can be defined as, when 1 Newton of force acting perpendicularly, when 1 Newton of force acting perpendicularly to the surface of unit area, then the pressure is said to be 1 Pascal. Okay, so when 1 Newton of force is applied on a unit area, then the pressure is said to be 1 Pascal. The another unit of pressure is also Newton per meter square. Why Newton per meter square? Let us see. So we know that the unit of force is Newton and that of area is meter square. So it is Newton per meter square is the another unit for pressure. Pressure is also calculated, okay, with another unit, that is bar, and 1 bar is equal to 10 to the power 5 Pascal. So this relation is very much important, that 1 bar is equal to 10 to the power 5 Pascal. Apart from that, we will discuss about the applications of pressure in our day-to-day life. The first we have already discussed about the blunt and the sharp knife edge, so that we are able to cut from where the knife is sharp. Okay, so we can use the sharp knife to cut the things rather than the blunt knife. It is because the edge of the sharp knife has smaller area of contact. This produce a very large pressure, or you can say a large impact of the same force which has been applied. This makes our task easier and we able to cut the things easily. Various objects such as board, pin, needles, nails, okay, and iron nails and other nails have pointed ends. ओके बहुत सारे ऑब्जेक्ट हम यूज करते हैं, उनके पॉइंटेड एंड होते हैं. क्यों होते हैं? दिस रिड्यूस द एरिया ऑफ कॉन्टेक्ट एंड मेक इट ईजियर for these objects to penetrate the target such as paper, clothes, skin and walls. Apart from that, हाई राइज बिल्डिंग, जो बड़ी बिल्डिंगें होती हैं, उनका जो फाउंडेशन होता है, जो उनको हम हिंदी में बोलें तो जो उनकी नींव होती है, वो ब्रॉड होती है. ओके, वाई? बिकॉज द बिल्डिंग्स हैव हाई and have enormous weight. Have high weight means have large weight, or enormous weight of such building produce large pressure on the ground. Okay, so if the foundation of high rise building is made narrow, then the building may sink into the ground. ठीक है, वो बिल्डिंग ढह जाएंगी. क्यों? into the ground due to its enormous weight. Okay, because if the foundation is narrow, then this high weight, or mean you can say the enormous force is acting on a smaller area, so the impact, or you can say the pressure, is more. Whereas if we take the broad foundation, okay, or wide foundation, then this weight will act on larger area and the pressure decrease. There are wooden or concrete sleepers बिलो रेलवे ट्रैक्स. जो रेल की हमारी पटरियां होती हैं, उनके नीचे वुडन या फिर कंक्रीट के स्लीपर्स होते हैं. वाई? टू रिड्यूस द प्रेशर exerted by the rails and train on the ground. Because if the railway track are been placed directly on the ground, then when the train run through them, then they will get sink into the ground. Why? Because of the enormous pressure which is created by the weight of the train acting on smaller area. Okay, but by placing these sleepers, which are wooden or concrete, that pressure is reduced or distributed on a larger area, so that that effect can be minimized. Now the another application is, we find it difficult to walk on the sand, whereas a camel can walk easily on the sand. हम लोग को सैंड में चलने में मुश्किल होती है, लेकिन कैमल को आसानी से वो चल लेता है. क्यों? Because of the area. Now what this area is? It is because the large padded feet of a camel increase its area of contact with the ground. This reduces the pressure and enables it to walk on sand easily. Similarly with tractors, tractors have broad tires so that the pressure is less on the ground. So pressure is less on the ground and these tires do not sink into the soft ground. तो जो कल्टीवेशन फील्ड में जो सॉफ्ट लैंड होता है, ठीक है, उधर वो क्या होगा? सिंक नहीं होगा, वो धसेगा नहीं, उसके टायर फंसेंगे नहीं. क्यों? बिकॉज ऑफ द लार्जर एरिया द प्रेशर इज लेस. So we have understood the relation, that is pressure is equal to force per unit area, and the SI unit of pressure is Pascal or Newton per meter square. Apart from that, pressure is directly proportional to force and inversely proportional to area. Directly proportional to force and inversely proportional to area. Now we will discuss about some questions where we are able to observe the force acting on the boxes A and B and C. In box A, the box will move towards the direction of 8 Newton. Okay, why? Because this force is more as compared to 3 Newton. We will add these two forces, it will be 7 and this will be 7. So 7 in this direction and 7 in opposite direction on the same object, that is box B. So the net force is 0. So the box B will be stationary. There is no change in the state of box B. In box C, here we have 8 Newton and here we have 9 Newton. So the box C will move in the direction of force which is 6 Newton or 3 Newton, or you can say away in the direction of all the forces, because 9 plus 8, it is 17 Newton which is acting on the right side. Now we will move on to pressure exerted by liquids. So till now we have discussed about what is pressure. Now we will discuss about the pressure of liquids. So just like solid, liquid also exert pressure on the base due to their weight. लिक्विड भी सॉलिड की तरह प्रेशर एक्सर्ट करते हैं अपनी वेट की वजह से, और वेट क्या है? फोर्स है. ओके, सो टेक अ पॉलिथीन बैग एंड पोर वाटर इन इट. Tie it firmly. Okay, tie it firmly on a clothes line. Then what will happen? Now take a sharp needle and pierce tiny hole on the polythene bag at various places. अब उस पॉलिथीन बैग में जिसको आपने पानी भर के बांध दिया है उसमें आप छोटे छोटे छेद कर लीजिए. What do you observe? The water will start coming out from all the holes you made in the polythene bag. Okay, the above activity shows that the liquid exert pressure due to their weight. However, unlike solid, liquid also exert pressure on the walls of the container. ऊपर वाली एक्टिविटी से हमें ये पता चला कि एक्टिविटी नंबर 4 से कि जहाँ से उस पॉलिथीन में हमने जो छोटे छोटे होल किए थे वहां से वाटर आउट होने लगा बिकॉज ऑफ द प्रेशर ऑफ द लिक्विड, बिकॉज ऑफ इट्स वेट. ओके, और जैसे लिक्विड क्या होता है, जिस कंटेनर में उसको रखा जाता है उसकी वॉल्स पे वो प्रेशर एक्सर्ट करता है. सो ऑल्सो द लिक्विड प्रेशर वेरीज विद द डेप्थ. जैसे जैसे गहराई बढ़ती जाती है, डेप्थ बढ़ती जाती है, लिक्विड का प्रेशर वेरी भी करता है. हाउएवर द प्रेशर एक्सर्टेड एट डिफरेंट पॉइंट्स एट द सेम डेप्थ इज इक्वल. एक ही लेवल पे, एक ही डेप्थ पे सारे पॉइंट्स पे प्रेशर बराबर होता है. लेट अस सी how it is actually happening. So here we have two containers. In this container we have done 3 holes which are at the same level. In this container we have done 3 holes which are at different levels. Okay, now in this case you find that the water is coming out to different levels. The water is coming out to different levels, but in this case the water is reaching to the same distance. Why? In this cylindrical container, drill some holes along its side at different heights from the base. Close the holes with an adhesive tape. Pour water into the containers and open all the holes at the same time. Water flowing out through the holes at the top hits the ground at the least distance from the bottom of the container. Water from the holes at the bottom hits the ground, okay, farthest from the bottom of the container. मीन्स जो सबसे नीचे जो छेद था, जो सबसे नीचे जो होल था, उससे सबसे दूर पानी जा रहा था. यू कैन सी इन दिस फिगर as the hole which is at the lowest level throwing the water at the farthest level because of the highest pressure. Means in these three, the highest pressure at this depth. Okay, so higher the depth, higher the pressure. But in this another container in activity number 6, you will find that the water coming out of the holes fall at the same distance. Why? Because they are at the same level and the pressure is same. Measurement of liquid pressure. Liquid pressure can be measured using a simple device called manometer. It consists of U-shaped transparent glass tube. Okay, in this you have a U-shaped transparent glass tube over here. Okay, and glass tube which is partially filled with water, जिसमें हमने थोड़ा सा पानी भर रखा है, partially filled with water. One end of the tube is been connected to a rubber tube. One end is connected to the rubber tube at, okay, rubber tube whose free end is fitted with the funnel. Okay, and the free end is fitted with the funnel over here. At the top and at the open end of the funnel, a stretched rubber film is attached. When you gently apply pressure on the rubber film with palm, okay, so you will find that the difference in the water level. तो जब आप जो उसका फ्री एंड है जिस पे फनल फिट है उस पे जब आप प्रेशर अपने हाथ से लगाएंगे तो आप वाटर लेवल में चेंज को देखेंगे. ओके, सो its application we will discuss in later on in the next video. So thank you. You can contact on mentioned number for admissions from class playgroup to 9th. Thank you.